Hi again, it's me Jeanette, and today I'm going to start off by talking about, everybody says, oh, there is no God because bad things happen, and this happens, and children starve, and stuff like this. And my take on it is God gives us free will to make choices, and He also made us to help others. So instead of depending on the government, we should do our best, if we have the funds, to help the poor and send money to the starving kids and just building a better community. I know some people have a hard time because of work and stuff, but we need to make time to do things, to make a difference in the world around us if we want things to change. But I want to tell you, God is very, very real. Jesus has helped me through so many things in my life, and he's real. So yeah, we need to really do things. If you care about starving children and want to help, you can send money or go over there and help, or help at places here in the United States. If you're really concerned about abortion, you can go send money to the Christian pregnancy centers, or even work and volunteer, or donate items. You could look around your neighborhood and see who needs help and do what you can, if it's like manual labor or whatever you could do for them. And that's one big thing. We need to do stuff. We need to not depend on the government, and we need to do our full potential as if you're a Christian, as Christians, to just go out and help people. And then I hear a lot about, there are a lot of people that do cheat the welfare system, but there's a lot of people that suffer from mental illness. They seem like they're lazy, but they just have depression, which is a chemical problem, or, they have addictions and stuff, which is, I know, it's bad, but a lot of people have addictions because they have mental illness first. So, we need to help as many people as we can, and you just got to go out and help. And I know since my autism makes me very nervous around people, it's hard for me to do things. So I'll donate to different charities, and a lot of the boxes I unbox, proceeds go to like things like cat shelters, or some of the food boxes they donate like two meals or so to the homeless. And but God is there, and you can talk to God anytime you want. I don't always just sit and bow my head and pray. I talk to Him in my head a lot, throughout the day, and talk to Him that way. Some people may think that's wrong, but that's how I do it. So yeah, when you become a Christian, though, it doesn't take away all the problems and everything's perfect and you're perfect. That's just not how it happens. That's why Jesus, He was perfect and died on the cross for us. So don't feel you have to get your life together before you accept Jesus, because you never know. Any day you could die, any minute, any day. You never know. It doesn't matter how young or old or whatever you have. We're all gonna die. And I'm sure you want to be in heaven. And what it helps being a Christian too, God will help you through those hard times. You can call on Him and talk to Him. He'll be there. And if you're not able to do it yourself, you can have, if you're like in a church, and you can have other people pray for you. And it does make a difference. Some people have seen my videos know that a lot of bad things have happened to me, but God's been there for me through it all. Yeah, some of it was very painful experience, and emotionally, and some physically, but by the grace of God, I got through this. So I'm saying, if you're not a Christian, it's easy to become with Jesus. All you have to do is say, sorry, Lord, I've I've sinned, you know, and I've said things against you, and then you got to be really believing. You just ask him into your heart and say, God, Jesus, I want to, or God, I want you to be in my life. I want you to help me and be in control. And so then I hear some people say, well, um, I don't want to be dependent on anybody, so why would I pray and be dependent to God? You know, why would I be a slave? Or even, God is bad. If there was a God, all this bad stuff wouldn't happen. But yet they believe in other supernatural things, like evil supernatural things, like ghosts and monsters and demons, and they'll worship Satan, who is the most cruel person. I mean, and he's really tricky too. He will really trick you into thinking something good, and to do things. Yeah, he really leads you astray. And so yeah, sometimes it gets a little tougher when you're a Christian because the devil knows he already has the people that are non-Christian. But if once you're a Christian, he wants you to stop believing and loving God, and he wants you to go his way. He wants you to be a bad person and stuff, and just go his way. So again, people think we're perfect and Christians, and I know some people get I can't remember what the word for is when they, you know, say, oh, you didn't follow this rule or this rule or this rule, so you can't do this and this. But it's really about the free gift that Jesus gave us by dying on the cross. We're free to come to him, and we're free to ask him in our heart and ask him in our life, and that costs nothing, zero. Doesn't matter what you're doing in your life. But once you do accept Jesus in your heart and life, you'll want to do better things. I mean, yes, you'll mess up. Everybody messes up because that's how we are. You know, we're born sinful. But you will strive to want to do better things, you know, to better things that God would like. You know, you want to please God. God doesn't ask you to do these things, but he's happy when you do this and help out. So, yeah, that's my opinion on why bad things happen to good people, and is there a God, and things like that. So that's all for now. I hope you liked my video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. And most of all, if you're not a Christian, please accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. Bye.